Hey guys, this is the Stupendous Wave here with a video today, and in this one we're doing our most recent dino battle, and this is the rematch between the Diabolus Rex and the Spinosaurus. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the fight, and we're going to start out by analyzing the Diabolus Rex, the new genetically altered dinosaur that will appear in Jurassic World. So for a height for the Diabolus Rex, I put him at bigger than 16 feet because, of course, from Dr. Henry Wu in the trailer, he says that it was designed to be bigger than the T-Rex, so this is just an assumption that the Diabolus Rex is, in fact, over 16 feet tall. For length, again, this is just an assumption from the statement from Dr. Wu in the trailer. It's estimated around 40 feet long, 40 feet being the length of the T-Rex, and being very similar from the T-Rex to the T-Rex, and exactly having some of the same DNA as the T-Rex, sharing that, almost making them cousins. It would be around the 40 feet range as well. For weight, the Diabolus Rex is around 6 to 8 tons. It is assumed to be a little bit lighter than the T-Rex because, of course, it's mixed with a Velociraptor, a much lighter, slimmer, leaner dinosaur, and also a cuttlefish and a Death Adder snake. For speed, it is unknown. It is assumed to be faster than the T-Rex from images that we've seen in the trailer and the leaked trailer as well, being faster than 32 miles per hour because, of course, John Hammond said in the first Jurassic Park movie that the T-Rex was clocked at 32 miles an hour. We are assuming that the Diabolus Rex can run faster than 32 miles per hour. The Diabolus Rex is mixed with various animals. It is mixed with the cuttlefish, a Velociraptor, a T-Rex, and a Death Adder snake. This gives it fully functioning arms from the Velociraptor, giving it a distinct advantage. Being able to use its front arms, something that the T-Rex was never able to do. It also has camouflage abilities from the cuttlefish, allowing it to blend into its various environments and to hide extremely well. We also know that it has a possibly venomous bite from the Death Adder snake, the Death Adder snake being one of the most venomous snakes in all of the world, which would carry over, making the Diabolus an extremely venomous dinosaur. We also know that it has a detachable jaw, also from the snake, something that wouldn't really help it in a fight. It's just a little trait that carried over from the Death Adder. We know that it is a highly intelligent animal from the statement by Owen in the trailer, and also the traits that were carried over from the Velociraptor being one of the most intelligent dinosaurs that we know about in the Jurassic Park franchise. We also know from the Lego image that the Diabolus Rex has various ridges across the top of its head, going down its back, almost forming spines. Not really spines, almost forming little spikes. This could possibly be used for ramming into larger dinosaurs or even smaller dinosaurs. We know that there's a whole lot of unknowns about this dinosaur, that it has a lot of things that are not undiscovered, that have not been revealed yet by the cast of the movie and the crew of the movie. So there's still a whole lot of unknowns that circle this dinosaur, but nonetheless we do know that it is an extremely dangerous dinosaur, and that it is one of the most dangerous predators that we have been introduced to thus far in the franchise. So now that we've set up the Diabolus Rex, let's go ahead and carry on to the Spinosaurus. So the Spinosaurus was around 16 to 20 feet tall at the head, and around 25 to 26 feet tall at the spine. It was about 43 to 60 feet long, and it weighed anywhere from 7 to 20 tons, being a little bit more realistic, anywhere from 11 to 13 tons, being an extremely large dinosaur and being strong. For speed, we know from Jurassic Park 3 that it was able to gain ground on Alan Grant, being able to run roughly around 15 to 20 miles per hour. The Spinosaurus has a very large build. and weight, which would mean that it has a large amount of muscle coating its entire body, which would make it an extremely strong dinosaur. Also, it has extremely long and muscular arms and claws, which could be used for swiping and possibly even used for walking. The Spinosaurus was also a piscivore and also ate meat, meaning that it swam in the ocean and was also able to hunt on the land. Scientists believe that it was an aquatic dinosaur and primarily hunted in the water, but this is not to say that it was not able to go onto the land and hunt for prey items as well. It is believed that the Spinosaurus has extremely thick skin from the other members of its family, and overall the Spinosaurus is an extremely tough, durable dinosaur. Its arms give it a huge advantage, and just being so massive and strong give it a big advantage as well. So now that we've set up both of the combatants, let's go ahead and talk about the winner. So for me, I really hate doing this, and this is really hard decision to do, but I could not come up with a clear winner, so I am saying that this battle is a tie. For me, I determined it all comes down to the environment that these two dinosaurs are in. If the Diabolus Rex were to venture and begin to fight with the Spinosaurus near a swampy area or near an area with water, the Spinosaurus would have a distinct advantage against it. The Spinosaurus also has a distinct advantage because of its size and its large arms, which it could use to swipe. But then again, the Diabolus would have a distinct advantage in more wood-like areas and more jungle-like areas, being able to hide in the brush and then come out and attack, being able to be a very sneaky dinosaur using its camouflage techniques, being able to envenomate the Spinosaurus, then retreat, then return, envenomate it further, and then retreat once again, giving the Diabolus an advantage there. And if these two combatants met in an open field, it could really go either way, because both of these dinosaurs are extremely large, they're extremely strong. Although the Spinosaurus is a lot larger than the Diabolus Rex and is a lot stronger than the Diabolus Rex, the Diabolus Rex is much faster, and it also has the venom and the camouflage going for it. So these two combatants really fit each other perfectly, and 5 times out of 10 the Spinosaurus would win, and 5 times out of 10 the Diabolus Rex would win. It all comes down to where they're fighting and the various circumstances. And yes, if these two got into a full-fledged brawl in the end, one would eventually die first, yes, but I believe the other would die from their injuries. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't come up with the victor this time around. It was extremely tough. They're both huge dinosaurs. They're both amazing dinosaurs. I love them both. So leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Who do you guys think would win? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a great day.